It's impressive how much I'm messing with my feelings and my heart. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl TJ. It's your girl TJ. And I am back in the building with another motherfucking video. And y'all, guess what? It's officially fall. I'm super excited to be starting off this video with UNice's reddish brown curly wig. So let's get into it. This is her. She is 24 inches, 150% in density. And this is a 13x4 lace frontal unit. First, we're going to start off by detangling the hair. I did get some tangles during this step. Now we're going in with our Express 9 powder lightener. I am bleaching multiple units this day, so I'm making a bigger mixture than normal. So I'm just taking a little bit of 𝚑𝚑 developer and mixing this up in a bowl. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. My consistency should have been toothpaste. But I wasn't paying attention, y'all, so it's a little bit too runny, but we're going to have to work with it. So I'm trying this method out where I'm taking an angled brush to use instead of a knife or a fork. So I really couldn't see the results, like if it actually helped or not, because like I said, my consistency of my bleach was too runny, so it was actually seeping through on the hair strand. So be mindful just to make sure your consistency is toothpaste, but I'm going to have to try this again. However, I'm going to let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes because I did use 𝚑𝚑 developer. After rinsing out the bleach from the knots, I went ahead and shampooed it. Now I do have conditioner in the hair and I am going into detangle. As you guys can see, I am getting shedding and tangles. So I'm running water in the sink because, like, sis, you don't even see this hair bleeding. That is a plus in my book. Like, it's pre-dyed, and I was just thinking it's going to be color all in the sink. But no. The hair looks like, look at the pretty color. Of course, it's wet, so it looks darker. I did a little bit of plucking myself, but now I'm just, brushing the hair. And as you guys can see, my brush is gliding through. Now I am pre-prepping before we install. I'm taking my Kiss Wax stick and I'm placing this all over the perimeter of the hairline. As you guys can see, the roots do look a little bit brightened, and that's because the bleach actually seeped onto the hair strands. So don't come for me. But it's not bad at all. You barely can tell. You barely can tell. I noticed I got some more tangling during this process, so we're just gonna go ahead and detangle. Now I am going to cut off the lace. I'm just going to make a line in the center, and then I'm going to use my eyebrow razor. I felt for this lace in particular that it was just simpler to use the scissors. So on the other side, I just used my scissors and created jagged edges to remove the lace. And like I said, the closer to the hairline, the better. The less lace, the better. So this is what she's giving, and she looks amazing. I'm taking my Ebon lace spray. This is the Supreme. I'm taking 1 to 2 layers, and I'm just going to use my finger to push the product back into my hairline. I'm going to use my dryer on a medium heat setting because, y'all, it was 50 degrees this day. So if your house is cool and you're using cool air, it's going to take the product longer to dry. So in the winter time or, fallish, winter-ish, I do use hotter heat or warmer heat so it can get tacky. So once I place it down, I'm making sure I'm pulling both sides of the wig down ear to ear so that middle section can lay super duper flat. Then I'll follow up with my finger on my comb and add more heat until it is fully secured. She looks so good, y'all. So good. So now we're going to go ahead and put her up, and we're going to add our elastic band that UNice sent over, and we're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes is done, boo, and bam. Look at how gorgeous she looks. Like, that hairline is giving. I did do some plucking. I don't even know if I said that, but I did a little bit of plucking. But today we're not doing our curly hair routine. We're going to actually do a style. Now, we're going to roll this back to my middle school and high school days. This was my go-to style back then. I've actually seen this style actually trending. And I'm like, hey, let me hop on the bandwagon. And we're going to do it with this wig. I ain't doing it with my natural hair. We're going to do it with a wig, okay? So I'm just doing my little rough draft cuts, you know, seeing where everything is going to go. I'm just being a little extra and adding some baby hairs on the sides just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Like I said, not necessary, but yeah. So I am using this Unicorn Snot by I Am Blessed Hands. I found her on Instagram and I love all her products, y'all. So I was like, let me try this on my wigs because I use it on my natural hair, but never on my wig. So I went to test it out today. I really like the hold as well, something lightweight, but it keeps the baby hairs in place. So I'm here for it. I really love that stuff. So now I'm just running the hot comb through the hair once more. And like I said, I'm going for a ponytail. So I want it to be as, you know, slick back as I can get it. I didn't want to use like got2b glue gel or anything to like mold it, which I think I should have, because I wanted like a neat look. It didn't turn out bad, but I wish I went in with got2b glue gel to get that molded look. Because of course, as I manipulated the hair and, you know, put curling and stuff, it started moving around. That was not what I was trying to get, okay? And it took me forever to get this ponytail, y'all. Forever. So now I'm just going in and doing some spiral curls. That's what I used to call it in my day. To the two front pieces that I pulled out. I got this curling iron from Sally's. I wanted the Hot Shot Tools one, but it wasn't in stock when I went in Sally's, so I had to order it. And of course, it did not come but by the time I found this. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and spiral curl this whole unit. Now I was gonna take my time and do this whole thing that one size, but guess what? And I looked at the clock, your girl had 30 minutes, so I had to rush my tail off and I started taking huge sections. Y'all, I was trying to get done. I had to go, but it still turned out pretty decent in my personal opinion. So yeah, that's that on that. This is pretty much going to be the end of my video. I want to rate this wig a 7.5 out of 10, only because this unit was doing a little bit more shedding and tangling than what I'm used to with UNice's unit. I don't know what that was about, but other than that, y'all can see this unit, everything from the color down to the lace, everything else is bomb.com. So yeah, I will leave the wig link down below just in case you guys are interested. And until my next video, happy fall, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.